Deep in the dry desert plains of southern Peru, a great mystery lies etched into the earth. These are the Nazca Lines, huge drawings made by an ancient people, so large they can only be seen from the sky. For centuries, these strange shapes have puzzled explorers, scientists, and dreamers. Who made them? Why? What stories do they tell? Today we will journey into the heart of this mystery and uncover the tales carved not just in stone, but in the very land itself, reaching out to the stars above. Long ago, before the Inca Empire rose to power, the Nazca people lived in this harsh desert. They were skilled farmers, artists, and astronomers. Though their civilization faded, their legacy remains in the desert. The Nazca Lines are not just random scratches on the ground. They are carefully planned, perfectly measured shapes, animals, plants, humans, and geometric patterns, some stretching over 1,000 feet long. To this day, no one knows for sure how they were made with such precision, without the ability to fly. One of the most famous figures is the hummingbird. Its wings stretch wide, its long beak pointing as if ready to sip from an invisible flower. The Nazca people saw hummingbirds as messengers between worlds, carrying prayers to the gods. Another striking figure is the spider, its thin legs stretching across the desert floor. In Andean myths, spiders were weavers of fate, connecting life and death, earth and sky. Perhaps the Nazca believed this spider wove the very fabric of the universe. Then there's the mysterious figure known as the astronaut. Unlike the animals, this one looks like a human, but with strange, exaggerated features. A round head, wide eyes, and a hand raised as if in greeting. Some say it represents a being from the stars, watching over the land. Others believe it is a shaman, a spiritual guide reaching out to the heavens. The Nazca were deeply connected to the sky. They studied the stars, the sun, and the moon, using them to mark time and guide their lives. The desert itself was their canvas, but the sky was their storybook. The Milky Way, bright and clear in the dry desert air, was not just a band of stars to them. It was a river, a serpent, a pathway for the gods. Some believe the Nazca Lines were meant to mirror the constellations, marking sacred places where the earth and sky touch. Straight lines, stretching for miles, may have been ancient pathways for rituals, guiding people toward the horizon where the sun and moon rose and set. But why go through such effort to create art that could not be seen from the ground? Some say the Nazca made these lines for the gods to see. In their world, the gods lived in the sky, and these giant drawings were offerings, prayers made visible. Others think the lines were part of a giant astronomical calendar, marking the movements of the stars to predict seasons, rains, and harvests. Without written records, we may never know the full truth. Legends whisper of even stranger ideas. Some say the Nazca were visited by beings from the stars, who shared knowledge of the cosmos. The lines, according to these tales, were landing markers or messages for these celestial visitors. The truth may be lost to time, but the mystery remains, pulling us deeper into the past. The Nazca Lines are more than just ancient art. They are a bridge between earth and sky, between the past and the present. They remind us that long before modern science, people looked up at the stars and saw stories, myths of gods and heroes, of creation and destiny. The Nazca people may be gone, but their voices still echo in the desert, waiting for us to listen. As the sun sets over the Nazca desert, the lines fade into shadow, but their secrets remain. Perhaps one day we will unravel their full meaning. Until then, they stand as a testament to human curiosity, creativity, and our endless desire to reach beyond the earth, toward the stars.